But on March 4th, 2023, Jay Black's rap career will come to an end. A known rival store at EBK will be Southside Market. If they wanted to catch a rival, that would be a good location. And that's when Jay Black was. He was sitting in front of Southside Market with a host of other people, where he would be ambushed and shot and killed, along with a woman.
Police are looking for the
Hey, but like, why would you like? I mean, I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gangster, everybody tough, bro. But I think these jigs, what they gotta understand is, folk, it ain't even about being tough or gangster, bro. It's about being alive, my boy. Like, why would you go kick it at the op store, even though it ain't they store? Ma, what's happening, bro? I ain't worked out in like 4 days, bro. But I feel good though. Took a little break, man. Turkey Day over with, man. Hopefully y'all had a good Thanksgiving, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cap, bro. You know, I don't put people in my business, cause I feel like it ain't nobody's business. But this Thanksgiving, man, we did a lot of healing, bro. Started out a little rocky though, you feel me? But we decided to heal, you feel me? And I feel like healing is good for the soul, man. So if it's anything you need to heal from, bro, and maybe you can't come to grips with it, get you some help, man. You feel me? Straight up. But hey, though, we ain't here to talk about that, man. We got another episode of Warren Kelly, man, and we just gonna tap into that, man. Shout out to my homie, my dog, Warren Kelly. Hey, before you go to California, love. I don't know why I said that. But before you go to Cali, right, you need to tap in with this channel, man. It's another one, Hood War Stories. Tap in with these folk, bro. California, hey, it's a crazy place, bro. You know, I went, and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't feel safe at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was a biscuit town, bro, but I didn't think it was as, like, crazy as it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? To God be the glory, though, because he looked out for me and my wife, bro. Because we didn't get robbed, we didn't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? We actually had a good time, but the politics of it all, I don't think I would go back. And a lot of y'all be like, nah, done. It ain't like that, bro. Come, bro. You know what I mean, bro? It's not like that for tourists, bro. But then I hear about tourists getting damn robbed and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. But, hey, we're going to tap into this one right here, though, folks. Y'all make sure y'all like it up, sub it up, ring that bell. Make sure you hit all, man. And drop your comments in the comment section. The comment section belong to the mob. It's not mine. It's y'all. So let me hear what y'all got to say. No cap. That happened to that one, though.
In Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the story of rapper EBK Lil Play. EBK Lil Play was born Yasua Satawa on July 1st, 2004. He would grow up in Stockton, California, along with EBK Lil. But their early beginnings were completely different from the ones you know. EBK Lil Play.
When I gotta eat my banana like this, cause y'all say I don't need to eat it like that. Y'all say that ain't manly. So I gotta eat my banana like that right here, right? And not only that, I had a commenter say, shout out to you too. He say, we didn't click on this video for ass mirror, so we don't want to hear you eat. So this ain't for y'all. This for him. How you love that?
And EBK Lil was started off originally repping a CRIP set from North Stockton and a street called Knickerbocker. They were also part of a rap group called NBO. By 2019, the rap group NBO, which were from North Stockton and CRIP affiliated, began to drop several songs and videos. They were trying to be a group and make it out of Stockton, similar to what a group from Southeast Stockton was doing.
Stockton, get in the comments what it like. I mean, I see what it could be like, but like they like that. Y'all let me know. I know y'all gonna let me know. I just want to know. And EBK, like, what? That's like I think I've heard of EBK JAAYBO. I think that's his name. But I ain't never heard of this guy right here, though.
Same time, called EBK. NBO features several rappers, including EBK Lil Play and EBK Lil, who went by the name NBO Mirror, and EBK Lil Play went by NBO Lil Play. You can find several videos of the crew NBO all the way up to 2021. Then after that point, you wouldn't hear of the crew anymore. But Lil Play, instead of being NBO, he became 200, along with EBK Lil, who was at the time NBO Mirror. But he would face a name change, now being known as 200 Lil. And Lil Play, he'd be known as Lil Play 200 now. And playing Lil would switch gangs, no longer repping NBO or CRIP or even North Stockton.
Can they do that though? I mean, I know you could do what you want to do, but like, don't you have to get put off? Like, don't you have to get jumped off? Or like, you can't just you can't just say I don't want to be a Crip no more. It's on my blood, right? I mean, I did it, but where I'm from, they ain't really banging like that though. Y'all know I keep it all with honey bun. Y'all know what's up.
New street ties would take them all the way to Oakland, which is around an hour away from Stockton. They ended up repping 200, a well-known clique in Oakland, known for being one of the main contributors in the Oakland gang violence. No one knew the reason why they switched gangs, but Little Play and Lee took their new 200 gang ties serious. They began rapping and releasing several songs and freestyles, now under the 200 umbrella. They began to diss their new Oakland rivals in several songs, which 200's top enemy was any hood that affiliated with Case, which Case is a clique rap by several different hoods throughout Oakland.
On the case, that's when t-shirts get a face on it. I'm gonna kill him first if that nigga said he case for it. Y'all in 2K, cause y'all niggas never face none. Yo, bitch, you in 2K, that's how your brother got players. Running fire for the claim. Police trying to lock us in. Judge out there with Janky trying to whack me for the slam.
By the time of 2021, Stockton politics were messy, and EBK JAAYBO from Southeast Stockton, repping Nightingale as his hood.
I knew I heard him though.
EBK will have his own share of issues, even having his own issues with his gang. EBK JAAYBO's brother EBK Osama and EBK Young Jock's brother Harry B had issues on the case they caught with each other. Both claimed the other one snitched, and this led to picking sides between the crew and a lot of separation. While in prison, EBK Osama connected with a lot of 200 members from Oakland, and on the streets, JAAYBO will do the same, dropping songs with some of 200's most known faces, like Cold Game and Short 200. Even Leak a Little Play will be featured on some of JAAYBO's songs, with JAAYBO will form a good relationship with both.
Next time I run that fade with Jock.
Jock just runs there, he just got punched on. He ain't finna catch no fade with that little ass boy. You know, I hurt that nigga. When you catch your face, you know, when we stabbing niggas, you gotta step your penitentiary game up, niggas max out.
But once again, Little Play and Leak ties to their gang 200 would change for another unknown reason. And with the affiliation they have with EBK JAAYBO, they would start claiming Nightingale and repping EBK. And they would add EBK.
Hey, bro, the way his hair is, right? I thought that's like some Texas joint, right? That ain't no California joint. Y'all let me know in the comment.
Claiming Nightingale and repping EBK. And they would add EBK to their names, making them EBK Little Play and EBK Leak. So this would mean that Little Play and Leak would hop to another gang and left in the...
But they click hopping so much, boy. Man, they just need to start their own gang, man. They doing a lot of click hopping, bro.
2 years, Little Play and Leak will take on their new gang life of being an EBK member by jumping in all the beats they had with several Crips, like the Fly Boys, and also Town Homes, among several others. You will hear several disses in their music, and them dissing their new rivals. But their previous gang 200 will feel some way about them switching up. Short 200 would discuss them in an interview with DC Baby Draco, in an interview on his channel.
And how you feel about Leak and Play? They used to be 200.
I was heartbroken, feel me, because I bonds with these niggas, and you feel me, this shit really means something to me, so it had caused a lot of friction, like, you feel me. It was gonna be cool still, but I be saying like, oh, them niggas is some gang hoppers, this, and that. I can't just necessarily do that.
Yeah.
I would have did my own thing too. Niggas was in the Oakland gang, first of all.
For sure.
And then supporting y'all shit, what y'all got going on in Stockton, it's like, why we gonna, so you feel me, me personally, I'm a gangster, so we had a gangster, mutual gangster understanding, you feel me? That's all that was, but free play though.
For sure.
The hell this nigga got coming out the back of his head? Nigga wanna be an avatar? The hell? Hey, he said free him though, so he must ain't got. I don't know. Y'all know how the gang banger do it. They'll say free you just to kill you, so I don't know. I honestly don't know, Mark, for sure.
Short 200 would take it as far as a diss song dissing EBK JAAYBO and Little Play.
Oh, what he dissed him though?
Show thug, I'm the main op, name hot. Don't fuck a play, cause he gang hot. Tell JAAYBO I got something to make his face hot.
Joining EBK seemed like a good business deal, with EBK JAAYBO being one of California's biggest up-and-coming rappers, taking the world by storm, and just being affiliated with JAAYBO, doing songs with him, and seeming to be one of the closest individuals to JAAYBO. This helped Little Play racking hundreds of thousands of views on songs he made.
You got 3 different hoods catching on you, boy, right? You was from Outlook. Once you NBO,
Hey, on my mama, you crying for nothing, bro. Dead homie.
Nah, bro, let him
Once you NBO, you was 200, now you EBK.
Crying for nothing on my mama.
That nigga click hopping for sure.
Like, that's my cousin.
But wasn't he from NBO up north?
For all this cross-politicking and clicking up, created a lot of chaos. And the whole EBK movement had a lot of people from different gangs join them and leave their original gangs behind. For all this cross-politicking and clicking up created a lot of chaos. And the whole EBK movement had a lot of people from different gangs join them and leave their original gangs, creating more bad blood. And even JAAYBO affiliating himself with 200 at a point, and now hanging out with their rivals being Case. And he even said it in his own song several times. He was fucking up the politics. But Lil Play ties to EBK were deeper than rap, and he was willing to crash out about his game. On the other side of things, the rival side of EBK, you had several rappers like 20 Main, Be Nice, MB Nail, and J Black, among many others. And at this point, all these rappers in their hoods had no beef with Nightingale or EBK. But things would change, and their beef would lead to a lot of body dropping on both sides. J Black was a well-known Stockton rapper who racked up hundreds of thousands of views over the span of his rap career. But on March 4th, 2023, J Black's rap career will come to an end. A known rival store at EBK will be Southside Market. If they wanted to catch a rival, that would be a good location. And that's when J Black was. He was sitting in front of Southside Market with a host of other people, where he would be ambushed and shot and killed, along with a woman.
Police are looking for the son.
Hey, but like, why would you like? I mean, I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gangster, everybody tough, bro. But I think these jigs, what they gotta understand is, folk, it ain't even about being tough or gangster, bro. It's about being alive, my boy. Like, why would you go kick it at the ops store? Even though it ain't they store. Shit, it ain't they hood. It ain't they block. It ain't the house they live in. Ain't they house. They mama house ain't her house. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is theirs. But I'm just saying. They say, okay, this store is in our hood. Like, if you know you into it with them, why would you even go to that store? Man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. And I wasn't even banging, you know what I'm saying? But I've had rivals. I've had what today y'all would call them ops. And hey, I ain't trying to go over there where they at, and I ain't trying to come over here where I'm at. Because we know it's gonna be a misunderstanding. And when nobody slinging no iron like that, somebody's ever gonna get their ass whooped. And I didn't like ass whoopings. So I'm not going to the store in your hood. I don't care if I gotta drive all the way to where I supposed to be. That's the store I'm going to, bro. You know what I mean? Like, straight up.
In separate murders over the weekend, 3 people were killed. On Saturday night, police say 24-year-old Andrea Jones and 29-year-old Jacob Haywood Thomas were killed. The shooting happened near South Airport Way and 8th Street. Both were from Stockton.
Police said a silver SUV was leaving just after the shooting on South Airport Way. A silver Infiniti SUV with tinted windows were reported to have been leaving the area just after the shootings. And after J Black's death, he'd be heavily taunted in songs by the EBK side. And at this point, being one of the most dissed people in Stockton history. After this, Lil Play would drop several songs, even reaching 1 million views on his song Shay Shay. But he wouldn't have time to experience his success. By May of 2023, at the age of 18, Lil Play was arrested for a long list of charges.
I'm going to jail, bro. We on the high speed, bro. But it's only gonna be for real. It's only gonna be.
But they don't lie. The police chasing them. It don't even seem like they going that fast, dude. But we can't make that type of content up, gang. And he talking about free me. He know he on the way to the big high. He already know, boy.
Going to jail, bro.
Including criminal street gang enhancement, firearm, street gang activity, and 2 murders.
Ooh,
that murder case came
put
from
2
J Black's
bodies
murder,
on.
which Lil Play was allegedly involved in, along with an unidentified 16-year-old, and later another EBK member would be arrested named Dada. While behind bars, Lil Play released his first and only album called
I ain't gonna count, dog. The album cover kind of dope.
21 Days In, which featured Yada, EBK JAAYBO, and EBK Lil. Lil Play will get no bail and has been in jail since 2023. Even though Lil Play is in jail for double murders, things only got worse, with his name being tied to things when he was behind bars. A woman named Morena was reported missing on December 7, 2023, 2 days after she was last seen with friends, and had arranged to meet with a woman named Shakari and a man named Chance, who played basketball for the G League Kings. Shakari and Morena both were 304s, and Shakari at a point was connected to Lil Play.
Hold up now. They were both 304s, so they were hoes. They sold cat.
Who played basketball for the G League Kings. Sha'Carri and Morena both were 304s.
Oh, yeah, they
And
sold
Sha'Carri had a point, was connected to Little Play. Sha'Carri was mad at Morena for telling people that she talked
Hey, no, not real Miranda Rod smiling for sure. Okay.
Little Play in the murder he allegedly committed. On December 6, 2023, Sha'Carri and her new man Chance devised a plan to take Morena out. On the night of December 5th, Chance messaged Morena, posing as a trick. Morena was also tricked by Sha'Carri. Now she thought it would be a double date experience for them both with Chance. But Chance and Sha'Carri had other plans.
How you? I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and she shouldn't have lost her life. But how you just sell a cat like that? Now don't get me wrong. Now if I was a woman and I didn't care nothing about nothing, I probably would sell mine. Cause I'm pretty sure you got some folks out there who will pay a pretty penny for some mud. But I just don't see how, like, I need all 304s in the comment section. Like, how you just lay down and just take that? You know what I mean? And he give you whatever he gonna give you, cuz. I don't know. I think I would just, I don't know, bro. That's why I need them to give me some understanding. You feel me?
Was also tricked by Sha'Carri.
Oh, I forgot to read it. What did it say? It say, happily following one of her accused killers into back out of a Las Vegas liquor store. Okay.
Her new man Chance devised a plan to take Morena out. On the night of December 5th, Chance messaged Morena, posing as a trick.
Rogers, a medical assistant who moonlighted as a prostitute, thought she was going on a date set up by 19-year-old Sha'Carri Harden. Well, the pair would sell SEX. That's crazy.
Morena was also tricked by Sha'Carri. Now she thought it would be a double date experience for them both with Chance.
Look, they getting out of a Benz though.
But Chance and Sha'Carri had other plans. Early in the investigation, detectives suspected foul play, and they obtained evidence to arrest Sha'Carri and her boyfriend Chance for their role in the kidnapping. And
that's a big old dude too, boy. I know he could have been hooping for the 76ers or the Las Vegas something.
Appearance of Morena. When the police picked up Chance, he provided detectives his pen to get into his phone. Police said they uncovered messages dating back to December 1st.
Gang, why would you do that, bro? Why would you even have the messages in your... Man, y'all make the police job so easy. But y'all say we do. Y'all say the bloggers. No, y'all make the police job easy, bro. Y'all make the police job dumb easy, gang.
2023, between Chance and Sha'Carri, planning kidnapping and the murder of Morena. Chance admitted to strangling Morena with an HDMI cord while he was in the back seat.
That's crazy.
Police say he told detectives I blacked out. Based on the information obtained after arrest of Sha'Carri and Chance,
lame, man.
Detectives were able to recover human remains in a desert in Henderson, Nevada. The remains were later identified as Morena. Chance and Sha'Carri are still currently in jail fighting their cases.
An alleged kidnapping.
What is there to fight, though? What is there to fight? And why this man right here looking like this, cuz? Let me see, not catch. Nigga right here. Good nigga right here had a hard time. Nigga had a hard life.
Remains were later identified as Morena. Chance and Sha'Carri are still currently in jail fighting their cases.
Dumbass.
An alleged kidnapping and murder connected to a pro basketball player, sex work, and now a California double murder.
Vanessa Murphy has the latest twist in this high-profile and tragic case.
With critical fire cases, you don't... This is Morena Rogers, a 23-year-old woman visiting Las Vegas from Washington State who was killed on December 6th.
So she came all the way to Vegas to sell her body, bro, and make some money. It ain't worth it, man.
Who thought she was meeting a client, also known as a trick. But the man she was actually meeting...
Angie versus Bonchi, the two bigs.
...was Chance Comanche, NBA G League player for the Stockton Kings, who was in town for...
That's crazy, bro. That man played for the G League, and he went and did it, bro. Like, something like, bro, you can't even understand, like, the mentality of, like, why, my dog? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that, bro? Nigga, you should have been in the gym. You should have been working on your jump shot. Man, he's crazy.
Game at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson. Police say Comanche and a woman he claims he previously dated, 19-year-old Sakari Harnden, had been plotting
She's so
Rogers'
stupid.
murder since at least December 1st. Detectives uncovering numerous text messages on the Telegram app about the plot, including while Comanche was on the court. And a few days later, Comanche, I can snap her neck. If you get a nice little thick piece of rope, I can do it from the back seat, like how killers do it in the movies. And
Sick,
that's just
boy.
what
He's
Comanche
just sick.
said he did when
He's
detectives
sick,
say
boy.
he confessed after his arrest.
I bet when he was young, he probably used to like kill dogs and rabbits and things of that nature. Like he just sick as hell, bro. He's just sick. Like just want to watch the life just go out of something. Like sick.
Sacramento, California, and strangled and choked her and then dumped her body nearby. The Clark County coroner confirming the remains were hers. Say Harnden was upset. Rogers told people she snitched on a boyfriend. He's identified as this man, who's accused of a double murder in Stockton. Police say he has gang ties. As a rapper, he goes by the name EBK Lil. While he's in jail, his Instagram account remains active. After we reported on the possible connection to the murder case in Las Vegas, quote, keep me out of all the shenanigans. So
This case was a highly publicized case and made many news outlets, but Little Play's name kept coming up in the...
But what? So she snitched on him, and I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, like what does Lil Play got to do with this girl's murder though? Because apparently, the basketball player didn't call his name, and I think the only thing the girl was saying was she snitched on Lil Play, so we were mad at her. I don't know, man.
Courts, with the media placing him to the crime, which he was already in jail for. He would take the IG from behind bars, asking to get left out of it. While in jail, a lot would occur with Little Play. From his rivals doing interviews about fighting him and beating him up, from his enemies still dissing him in songs, and EBK JAAYBO becoming the biggest young star from California, which JAAYBO would keep his name lit, mentioning him in several songs all the time. Little Play threw his life away for a gang he only claimed for around 2 years. As of 2025, Little Play still fighting his murder case, and he still awaits the outcome of his life. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check him out.
Man threw his life away for nothing, cuz. Come on, man. Just dumb. All three of them, man. Everybody, they stupid, bro. They stupid. What they do don't make no sense, and they don't want it to make sense. They just doing stuff. Crazy as hell. But anyway, rest in peace to anybody who lost their life in this video, man. We don't ever want to glorify murder, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just do these documentaries, man, to show the kids, like don't be a bozo. Because while everybody else out here free, Lil Play in jail. 3 hats and a cot while JAAYBO out here living life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, hey, that boy Play, boy. That boy was so serious, boy. Oh, hey, boy, that boy Play, boy. That boy killed somebody, boy. While he out here, you know what I'm saying, having his way. You feel me? Eating what he want to eat. Probably having any female he want long as he got the money. You know what I'm saying? The one who he talking about or who he giving the glory to, hey, he locked down. Got a guard telling him when to wake up, when to go to sleep. Eating slop. Eating stuff they wouldn't even feed a pig, bro. And I just be wanting the jits and the kids to know that, like, bro, the street life ain't gonna get you nothing but 2 things, bro. Death or jail, bro. It may get you a little money for a little while, but that money gonna run out, bro. You feel me? So why not just do something constructive with your life, bro? Why jump off the porch? Why not just stay in the damn house? Just like this basketball player. Bro, you playing for the Sacramento Kings G League, bro. And you out here talking about you want to strangle somebody. For what? For what? You got potential, bro. You got an opportunity to be one of them ones. But you like, nah, I want to be a killer. Dumbass. You nigga, you lost. No cap. Hey, though, Mark. Let me know how y'all feel about it, though, folks, in the comment section down below, man. Don't feel like that video. Get sub it up. Make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring that bell, make sure y'all hit all, man, because I don't want y'all to be missing none of these videos. Man, let me get what I need to get. I don't even know, man. I ain't even really been checking. I ain't been checking the annies, man, so let me see, man. You know what I'm saying? It say ask and you shall receive, so we got to ask, bro. So we can receive. You, me, and folks. So I need for sure. Let me get that 2200, man. 2200 by today. We asking for it. We gonna get it. 2200 by the day. We got that. I love y'all, man. I go by Don Maul. Life of No Life Maul. No way, no way. Coming OT. I'm getting described the mud. Y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep dropping. I love y'all. We gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. 4 quarter pressure though. Y'all know what time it is. Just get it. Okay. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me. Hey. The trap doing numbers. The trap.